Hey, it's Professor Josh. Welcome back to another video. A very special video where we might have the Truffle Shuffle. We might have the Hey You Guys. And maybe some Baby Ruths. I don't know. You better stick around to find out. But I think I'm wearing the wrong shirt for this video. So you gotta wait a second. Now that's more like it. Alright, so you better stick around because we got some Goonies in store for you today. So stick around for an awesome old collection and new collection. Because we all love the Goonies, right? Alright, I hope you guys are prepared to dive into the Goonies. Go back to 1985. You remember that movie. You probably, maybe you weren't born yet. Maybe you watched it in the theater. I don't know. Comment below where you watched Goonies for the first time. But if you haven't seen Goonies, I don't know what you're thinking. You better go out, better find it on whatever streaming channel, order it on Amazon, whatever you can do to watch it this week. So, of course, I am a huge Goonie fan. I grew up watching the Goonies. I love it. A great, great adventure story with kids involved. Weird, crazy families. We got weird, unexpected heroes and all kinds of great things. And pirates, who doesn't like pirates, right? So we got all kinds of things, but that started my collecting round. So I wanted to show off my original Goonies collection along with some of the new pickups that I got from the latest Goonies round. So of course we got some of the new things, but let's go back to the original. I got lucky with a mystery box. Before YouTube, before anything else, I think it was a Toy USA mystery box. It actually hit 2 Goonies characters out of that box. And I think that one, I believe one of my first ones was Mouth. Of course, a great character here. I love this pop. And of course, we're going to talk about the whole set here because I did have to complete the set. After I got 2, I was like, why don't I own these? These are from 2013. So we're talking about 2013 pops. So 8-year-old pops, almost going to be 9-year-old pops soon. These are great. So I got Mouth first, and then I think at the same time I got this, Mikey. And it's crazy to see some of the values on these. Of course, these are all common pops. Remember, too, from that time. There's no special edition stickers, no Hot Topics, no Funko Shop, nothing like that. But we're talking about classic characters, and they haven't made them since then. So we're talking about, they haven't made them for almost 11 years, any new pops in this. Of course, now they're making licenses again. They got the t-shirt going on. But Mouth here is coming in surprisingly only at $65. So, and along with that is our friend that does the Truffle Shuffle. We got Chunk. Too bad, he's not doing the Truffle Shuffle in here, but maybe a new pop will surprise us with it. But he does have the candy bar, which we all know is a Baby Ruth right there. And he gives his friend Sloth, which we see in the Funko Soda, which we'll open a couple of those in a little bit here and see if we can pull a chase. But Chunk was another one definitely had to grab. Great classic. I think I actually got a better box later on. I was able to find one. It's crazy when some of these, pop up again and almost like brand new. So Chunk is also coming in at $65. So cool thing in that collection. Next up in that collection, at least price wise, we talked about Mikey. He'll come up soon. He's not the lowest there. He's not next. But our favorite gadget guy, one of my favorites because of all his gadgets and great stuff, is Data. So Data is one of those that, of course he has the chattering teeth that are coming out there. And we know all what happens with those teeth in the show, the movie. So definitely a cool one. Really neat to see. I love the box art on this, how they did kind of the skulls and the map and everything like that. They did such a great job with this line. And, continuing with this, we talked about Mikey. So Data's coming in at $70. Mikey has really been shooting up there. Of course, he is wearing the key. So the key we all know about, he's wearing the key along there. Now, on the Funko Pop, it almost looks like a big gold chain kind of thing with the skull. But, you know, I think it's pretty cool looking. Definitely a good addition to Mikey here. And so Mikey's coming in now at $130. Someone got this for $8 in 2013. Now it's $130 if you kept a hold of it. Definitely one that sits in my collection and will stay in my collection forever. I don't plan on ever getting rid of this Goonies set. But, of course, we know the harder to get ones are Sloth. Sloth is one of the favorite characters, just harder to find too, I guess. Even the common Sloth here. So we have the common Sloth, and he's coming in a whopping $190, so almost ready to break $200. I think I got him at a pretty good deal. I think a little over $100 when I bought him about 2 years ago or so. That's when I went after the set, maybe a little right around that, 2 years ago. I think he was the last one I needed for the set too. I had all the rest. I remember I did get Data, and this is one thing I'll point out. So originally I got Data, and he had some damage on the back and things like that. And it happened, but I got him a lot cheaper than what he was going for. I got him like 40 bucks or something at the time. It's like, I just want him for my collection. I want to have him. If I find a better one later on, I'll go after it, find it for a decent price and that. And I was able to find a better one later on, almost mint, to put in my collection, and then I could sell the other one. So that's something to remember as you're collecting. But Sloth is definitely one that is going up there and will continue to stay up there. But it's pretty cool to see some of the new ones coming out with some more Sloths. Of course, he's the first Funko Soda too as well. Now we all know there is one Super Grail within the Goonies community, the Goonies Pops. It's from San Diego Comic-Con 2014, and it's probably one of my favorites. It is the Superman Sloth. Superman Sloth. So Superman Sloth is awesome one. Of course, he is armor worthy. Now this I went after really early when I was collecting this set. I kept looking on eBay, trying to find a deal, trying to find when someone was selling one at a decent price. And this is in pretty good condition. I mean, I think there was a little maybe shelfware and stuff, but for what I thought was oh, you know, I'm never gonna find one in decent condition, especially a 2014 at a good price. It's a 2,500 piece exclusive, so not super low, but I know there's a lot of Goonies fans out there, and this is the grail that they want for their collection. So I scored it at under $300. Under $300 at the time, 2 years ago. Right now, this guy is sitting at a pretty good PBG, $730. So I'm super glad I got him when I did, add him to collection. That's sometimes when you have that FOMO and you I don't want to miss out on this. This was one of those I didn't want to miss out on. And I'm super glad. I wonder if the new set will help it go up. So as we kind of dive into the new set, I did find something else that was really cool that I had to grab. Funko related. So these are pop pins that I get, and I believe these were from Walmart, so a Walmart exclusive. Really cool set of the four of them. So it's funny they don't have Mikey. They have Mikey, they have Data, they have Chunk, but they're missing Mouth. It's weird they skip Mouth, but then put in Sloth instead. So it's kind of weird. It's not the four guys. I don't know why. Maybe just kind of changing it up, but it's a cool, really cool pin set. If you haven't picked this up, if it's still available, I would grab it. Definitely a good one for the collection. So then you start getting into the re-release of new pops. And we're talking about, you know, pretty much common pops. There are a couple exclusives out there. We haven't seen another pop that came out that is a con pop or something like that. I'd love to see something come out that's going to be around that. But of course, we talked about the Truffle Shuffle, and we got it. We got Chunk with the Truffle Shuffle going on right here. This is such a good pop. I love the look of it. He's got the classic shirt on that he's wearing and everything. So this is such a good one to add to the collection. So my Goonies set, it keeps growing now. It hadn't grown for a long time, but now it's starting to grow. I'm curious if they add anyone else. Of course, as we talked about, we have Chunk. Now we got Mikey in the classic yellow kind of rain jacket type thing. He still has the key around his neck, but now he's holding the map to the treasure. So the map to find One-Eyed Willie's treasure. He has that in his hand, so that's a really cool addition as well. So I'm really glad they added that. And then we have one more here. Oh, I don't know what happened. Something happened to this one. So, like I said, I just got these out of the box. I might have to get a new data, it looks like. I just got these out of the box from the Funko shop. Looks like something was maybe wet or something happened where it lost it. So maybe I have to find myself a new data now. But this data has a little damage now up front. But maybe I'll take them out of the box and find myself a new one. But he has the jacket. He's opening it up with the punching hand on it, arm. And it's a great jacket because it has all his gadgets and all that kind of stuff in it too as well. So definitely we'll have to take him out and check him out. I have no idea what happened to this box. Kind of sad. We see a little damage on this one. Hopefully it didn't damage the sloth as well, but it could have. But we'll take him out since his box has a little damage. And the cool thing about it, you wouldn't notice is really his backpack there. Got his backpack, and I just love you got the little punching arm there. It's such a good job, but cool one to add to the collection. Looks like I might have to get myself another one, find another one there, because look, it somehow, I don't know what they did. They rubbed off, but we got Sloth here wearing, of course, the pirate's hat with, I don't know, the bandana underneath. Hey you guys, you know, kind of helping them out. This is a cool one to add to the collection too. So maybe we'll add this, we'll open this one up. Let's see if we can get this one out. All right. Like I said, sadly, this looks like two of them have some damage, and that's what happens when they sit in the box for a while and you forget about them. And you didn't check them, you never know if they have a little damage on them or something like that. So definitely check your orders. Don't wait like me to check them out. But this is awesome. I just love the look. This one looks really good. I think they did a good job with this sloth. I like this one. I like this a little better than the Funko Soda, so that's something to think about too. And then there's two exclusives that are out there. So I was helped by a friend to get one of these. So a Patreon, a Vin, thanks so much for helping me get this one from Walmart. My Walmart just didn't have them, and then my order got canceled and all this. So this is him carrying, of course, the drinks there, the coffee. We got Sloth there, the Walmart exclusive. So pretty, you know, his pretty same kind of different shirt on. So he has his little jacket on. You can see it ripped and everything. And he has the coffee cups in his hand. So this is a cool looking Walmart exclusive. Who knows? Will this one be like valuable down the road? Maybe. We don't know. You never know with some of these exclusives and how they'll go. And then one more exclusive would added finally a new character. And that's what I wanted to talk about. There needs to be more new characters added to this line. I know it's great to see like a new Data, a new Mikey, a new Chunk with the, you know, we always wanted the Truffle Shuffle, a couple new sloths, which is kind of crazy. But, you know, where's Andy? Where's the girls? Where's Steph? You know, where's the Fratelli 3-pack? That's what we need, Fratelli 3-pack, or the Fratelli ride with the Bronco with the gunshots in it, or something like that. Or we need also Fratellis would be great. I think that would be a great one. Maybe One-Eyed Willie. Can we get a One-Eyed Willie pop? That would be cool. And of course, Rosalita, the house cleaner that goes in there and Mouth really talks Spanish to her and scares her with some of the stuff that he tells her, of course. But, you know, that'd be a great pop. Really unique, different. But I think the Fratellis would be a really cool set, a 3-pack to have for the Goonies. But, you know, there would be one more ride. So they have made Bran now, finally. And, of course, this is where he has the exercise things. Do they still even have these anymore? They're probably really dangerous. As you've seen in the movies, it's not good to have these around with a little brother around or friends, right? But he's in his workout gear. He has that. He's been working out. But I'd love to see him on the little tiny bike as a pop ride. So little tiny bike, he's riding it. He's going along. That would be a really great pop. But who knows? Maybe they'll put that finally in there one day down the road. I don't know. But those are some of the people that I would like to see as maybe future Pops. But we're getting sodas. Will we get the whole set of Goonies as sodas? I really hope so. I don't know what one would be next. Sloth was first, which is kind of weird. But they do that with the sodas, it seems like. But I got 2 Funko Sodas here for Sloth. And I've opened these on Soda Saturday, but I got just 2 more from Box Luncheon. And I wanted to open these up. So these are brand new in the sorters. And we're going to check these out and see if we can finally pull another chase here. And so I can show you what both look like. Of course, we got the regular Sloth here. You see him. Yeah, interesting. Definitely looks like Sloth. It will be interesting to see how they make the other characters. But of course we need a little like tappity tap magic here. Alright. And maybe we'll get a first can magic. Or maybe last can magic. I don't know. Hopefully some magic. So I can show you what both look like. But we'll take them out. We'll shake it up a little bit. We'll put back on that lid so I don't see what's going on in there. We got it in there. We got that black bag ready. You know, I like to open the black bag. Make sure we got the right figure. But also, you know, maybe get to surprise you guys and myself with what's in there. I grabbed the feet, so I don't know what the head feels like. Because he's supposed to be wearing that hat, is he? We just got the common. Alright, we got the common. It's okay. We pulled the common before, but he does have that candy bar in his hand, like I was saying. Pretty cool soda. You know, I can't wait to see the rest of the lineup. I hope Data is next, really. I think Data would be a cool soda. Or Chunk doing the Truffle Shuffle would be his chase. That should be his chase. So hopefully they do these right and do like the chases, maybe Data without having his jacket open, the teeth coming out, or his punching arm, or the oil slick, or something like that. But we got the common here of Sloth, and we'll try one more, and we'll see, and I can show you the difference of the two. Hopefully we get that chase. Hopefully I can show you the difference of the two. We might have to dig it out of my collection somewhere over there. I don't know. Alright. So, let's see. Goonies here. Got a little tappity tap magic. Yeah, if you haven't checked these out, I'm waiting for the next lineup. Let's see. Will it have more? Good and bad, right? So that means I have to buy more. But we got a little shakety shake. We got the lid still on there. We don't know what it is, what the bug is. We feel the feet. That's good. We can just go from the feet, hopefully, and see what it is. Let's see. Try to keep it. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah! We got the chase. So, boom, we got that chase. So, now we can see the difference. Of course, that chase is only 10,000. So, we're talking about 1,600. So, that's even lower. If you think about this, this is even more rare than the SCCC Pop. So this is more rare than that. So would this eventually be worth more, the chase of Sloth, than that Pop? I don't know. I mean, we're talking about a $700 now Pop, $700+ Pop. Well, this chase, I think right now is only like $600 or $60 or $70, somewhere around in there, probably floating around. But this is more rare than that Pop. So 10 years from now, will this be $700? I don't know. But now we can see the difference. Really, the only difference is wearing that hat and having kind of that scarf, which is funny. It's a little more detailed. I kind of wish they did that detail with the Pop. So I have the Pop here. We can kind of compare. Now his arms are out. He's much bulkier arms in the Soda compared to the Pop too as well. So, but his arms are out and the back of his straps are different. So you wonder like, which one's right? Let me know. What do you think is right? What one do you remember in the movie and how he looked? I also like the detail that they have for the bandana. I wish they kind of added some more paint detail to that. I know it's a little harder, but man, it would add a little more to it. So I think that's what you get with Pops. You get sometimes a little more detail with the Pops here. And I'm curious because also down below, at the feet, you notice a little different. The holes in there. Both holes are in the knees. Well, one hole and the other one is kind of starting to rub through. So you kind of wonder about these, like a little bit about how he's shaped and everything like that. Of course, the heads and the face is going to be a little different just to be able to fit a pop versus soda form. But really cool. So, whew. All right, you have to let me know what character do you want to see out of the Goonies. And then what I'm going to do is hashtag Goonies. Hashtag Goonies. I'll give away a Sloth Soda. So hashtag Goonies. I'll give away a Sloth Soda to someone out there that comments below. And let me know also what figure you would like to see made. They haven't. What pop or soda from the Goonies line you are waiting for, you can't wait for, they haven't made yet. Of course, you can also let me know what is your favorite out of my collection of Goonies. So far complete, but we do look like we need to get 2 replacements, but hopefully they're easy to find. I'm hoping. I better grab them now. I'm going to go on Funko Shop and probably order any second here if I can find those available. But it's been a great Goonies Monday. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video, everyone. Bye. Hey, you guys. Truffle shovel? Should I? No? Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. You guys tell me. No? Probably not.